Hi fellow makeup fiends. I did actually record this video already, but I had the camera on the wrong setting, so it didn't come out as well as I had hoped. So I'm going to film it again for you, and hopefully I'll remember everything that I kind of said. So this is September's Glossybox. It's come early, which is very exciting. I wasn't actually expecting this till next week, so it's really exciting that this has come early. And I opened the door to the postman and I actually squealed at him this morning. I was just so excited because he had my prize of Fairy Light 1, Jenny, and he had my Glossybox, which is in the very distinctive box, so you know, I was really super excited. And there's going to be an unboxing of Jenny's present on my channel, so you'll have to check that out. Now unfortunately that's in a little bit fuzzy as well, but it's not unwatchable, it's not so bad you can't see me, it's just a little out of focus. But I'm not going to re-record that one because I actually recorded that opening the box. So I really just want to capture me opening the box, and I don't really want to record that one again. Anyway, this is the box. You all know what they look like by now, and hopefully I'll be finding a use for it. It comes like this, and it was tied in a nice little bow. But I got very excited this morning and ripped it open because I needed to see what was in it. I knew I couldn't wait all day. So, of course, it's got the black tissue paper. And just quickly arrange things a bit prettier. This is what my Glossybox looks like inside. Now this Glossybox is, oh sorry, I have to put my glasses on. It says, presents 5 future classics. And I am really excited about this box because I love everything in it. There's only one item that I'm a little bit on the fence about, but I still love it, but anyway, we'll get to that one first since I've mentioned it. And that is, and it's not here because I've took it out and put it upstairs already, so I'm really sorry about that, but it's just a tiny little tester bottle. Everybody's seen them, little glass bottle, stopper in the top. And this is Plum by Mary Greenwell. And it says, this is not a simple plum, but a medley of intoxicating loveliness. A story of femininity and joy. This is the packaging. And this is the only thing that I'm a little bit on the fence about, because this is not a deluxe sample. But then again, I also appreciate that you can't expect the box to have 5 amazing deluxe samples in, because they just wouldn't be able to do that. So I understand they've got to put the odd little filler thing in, and I'm glad that my filler this month is this, because this is an amazing smell. I love it, and I never would have come across this if not for Glossybox. So I definitely feel like Glossybox is introducing me to things that I wouldn't purchase. I wouldn't have gone up and smelled anything different. I normally just have the ones that I have, you know, my Harajuku's and my JLo and my Beyonce, and I love them. And I don't normally shop around for any others, but I love this. This is, I love the Lalique, Pearl de Lalique. That was one of the other ones, but that was in a bigger sample, but that one was really nice as well, and I've been wearing that. But this is really lovely, feminine, warm smell, and I really like it. So I'm actually really pleased with the fragrance of it, so that's okay that it was a small sample, because the other things in the box more than make up for that, because it is an amazing box. I really love it. The other thing that I wasn't sure about is this, but when I've read about it, I actually think it sounds like a really interesting product. And this is the Nux Huile Prodigieux. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it is basically, it is a multifunction, multi-use oil. It's got 6 precious oils in it, 98% natural ingredients. No preservatives, no silicone, and it's oil that hydrates, softens and beautifies the face, body and hair. Now I think that sounds really interesting, because sometimes you get products that you can use on your skin but not your hair, kind of vice versa. So it's great that you can use this everywhere and not worry about it. It has a really pretty smell. I'm so rubbish at describing smells, but it's quite sweet. Yeah, it's really pretty. It reminds me of something, but I'm not quite sure what, but it's really nice. And I think that I would never have tried body oils, as I said before, but I think I'll definitely give this a go. It's in a nice little glass bottle. I think you can see that this is pretty high end. Just the packaging's really nice. Simple, but really effective. So that's that one. Then there is also this, which is the Strivectin SD an eye concentrate for wrinkles, because I know I'm old. Not really. But I have been using, as you know if you watch my channel, the Garnier Revitalift. Been doing the Revitalift challenge. And I actually had the sachets and I depotted them, and it's supposed to be a 14-day challenge, but these, I've depotted all the sachets, in, like squeezed them all out into a pot. And I've been using it for 5 weeks now, I think, roughly, and I've still got loads left. And it is amazing for me. It may not work for you, because I know you can't just say, oh yes, you have to go out and buy it, and I wouldn't say that. But for me, it's made a huge difference around my eyes, where the skin was getting a little bit not so firm in the eye area, and it's made a huge difference and firmed it up so much, so I've been really impressed with that. But this is basically the same thing. So this is for fine lines and wrinkles, puffiness and dark circles under your eyes, which I can be quite prone to. So this is quite a nice sized sample. It's not massive, but you know, it's quite good. It's probably more than a couple of sachets. Yeah, probably 2 or 3 sachets worth in there. That's obviously going to last a long time because it's for the eye area. You don't need to put a great deal on. So I'm quite interested in trying that. It doesn't really have much of a fragrance because I have smelled that one already. The next thing in the box, I got really super excited when I saw the packaging. It was just black packaging. It just looked high-end makeup. I was really excited about it. And then I read it and I was even more excited really, because it's called HD Brows. And these little shadows are meant for your brows, or you can wear them as eyeshadows, and they're really pretty colours. I like them. And this kind of covers all sorts of skin tones, so it would cover like the blonde brows to the dark skinned eyebrows, like black eyebrows, up to the lighter brown eyebrows, and you could probably mix them together and get something that's a bit more suitable for you. Or you could have a really dramatic brow one day, then just go really gentle another day. It's nice packaging, comes with a mirror in the lid, and it's got the colours on the back there. See if I can read them for you. Nude. Oh dear. The light's not overly great in this room, so I can't. But it comes with this little brush, and it's got like a very flat end, a straight line on one end, and it's more tapered on the other end. And I actually really like these little brushes. I've got the the Urban Decay Brow Box in Betty Beige, I think it's called Betty Beige, and I really like that one. I like the brush in there. But what I generally use is the Gosh one, and I've mentioned it a couple of times, or if I've done a makeup video and I've listed what I've used, that's the thing I've used. But it's, you know, I'm obviously using it a lot, and I love it, but it's great that I've now got something different to try for my brows and kind of see what that's like. And if I don't like it for my brows, they're also eyeshadows, so it's kind of a bonus. I think it's quite nice packaging. So I was excited to see that because I do pay a lot more attention to my brows now than I used to. I've tweezed them to get some more shape because this one was a bit bushier than this one. So yeah, I think that's pretty impressive. So yeah, that was good. And the last thing I was very excited about, this is a full-size product, and it's from the L'Oreal Professional range, and it's called Mythic Oil. And I love this package, and it's plastic, and then it's got this kind of, it looks like it's cut out, but it's not really, but it's see-through and you can see the bottle inside. I think the packaging on this is just really, really pretty, and I like that. And it looks like it would be an expensive product. And then the bottle's really nice. It's the bottle that's coloured, not the liquid, so you haven't got to worry too much, but the smell of this is amazing. I mean, on a morning, generally, because my hair can be a little bit dry in the colder weather, I like to use a spray and conditioner, and I actually just use Johnson's Baby Detangling Spray because it moisturises and detangles your hair, and it sort of makes my curls more defined, because sometimes with the dry weather they can look a bit frizzy. I can have a bit of a frizz on. So I use that like pretty much every day, and it keeps my hair in nice condition, and it makes my curls look really nice. Because I've got naturally curly hair, but it's not the same all over my head because my hair's just wild. So this looks like it'd be really nice, and it's a nice treatment oil for your hair, which is really lovely now we've got the colder weather. You need to pay a bit more attention to looking after your hair. And this says, where is it? Unveil the power of Mythic Oil from L'Oreal Professional. Enriched with a special blend of avocado and grapeseed oil, this lightweight oil cares and pampers all hair types, intensely nourishing even the finest hair. Formula leaves hair looking shiny and feeling supple. So, I think that sounds really nice. I can't wait to try it. It's 125 mils. I haven't actually checked any prices out for any of these because I was wanting to get this up, but for me this box cost me £12.95, and I think you'd be lucky to get this for under £10, just because you can tell by the packaging this is probably quite an expensive product, plus it's L'Oreal. And then you're looking at the other things, I'd say this is a small size product. Maybe it's the full, but maybe this comes in different sizes and this is the smallest one. This is not, doesn't look like a sample to me. This looks like they'd sell this in the shops just because the packaging's so nice. Then the perfume is really pretty, even though it's a little bit of a cheat because it's actually something you can go over the counter. It's actually really lovely, so I do appreciate that. And you can't have 5 amazing things in your box. I love the eyebrow palette. That is fantastic. And this is intriguing. So Glossybox, you have done it again for me. I think that I kind of look at this in the right way for me. I look at it as if I get one good product out of there, okay, so I've spent £10, now £12.95 on it, but one good product can often be worth more than that. But I've been really lucky in that I'm not expecting a huge amount from these boxes. I'm not expecting Chanel makeup. If I got it, wow, I'd be so amazed. But I'm just expecting things I've never tried before, different brands, and it's things I would never go and buy for myself, to be honest. And the first box that I got the Margaret Dabbs foot oil, the spray-on oil, and I use it all the time. It's just made a huge difference to the skin on my feet, and it's definitely something I'd repurchase. So these glossy boxes, I think, are a really good incentive for you to go out and try different things. And the Margaret Dabbs spray for the foot, that retails for £23 on QVC. So considering I paid £10 for the box, it was worth it just for that one item. And I kind of think with this one, this L'Oreal one's probably going to be worth that, what the box is worth. But then I love the other things in it as well. I loved last month with the Rebel nails. I was lucky and I got a really nice one that's for your fingers, not for your toes, because it'll be useful for your toes. And I got the KMS hair primer, which I love. It's amazing. So I'm really enjoying these boxes. I'm loving trying all these samples, and it's very exciting when the postman brings the box, I have to admit. So that's my little review. I will keep you updated about what I'm thinking about these products, and I do intend on doing a little sort of review video talking about the products I have received and what I've been using and my thoughts now I've used them. So that's it. That is my review of the September Glossybox. I'm impressed, I really like it, and I'm definitely going to continue. Any questions, comments, please leave them below, and thanks for watching. Bye.